Hey, it's Patrick. I hope you're having a great day. In this video, we're talking about how 100 push-ups a day changed my entire life. A few months ago, I tried out this challenge, mainly just for my own physical health, just for the purpose of getting in better shape. You know, I've exercised my entire life pretty much, you know, nothing super crazy. I'm not like a super crazy gym goer or anything like that. Typically my workout routine is just, you know, a lot of calisthenics, just push-ups, pull-ups, dips, that kind of thing. Sometimes I'll run a little bit, play some basketball. You know, nothing crazy. I don't lift tons of weights. I lift a little bit of weights. You know, I have some dumbbells and stuff too. Just you know, general upper body workouts just to stay in generally decent shape. That's really all it is. So I tried out this challenge a few months ago, just for the purpose of, you know, improving my my physique and my strength and things like that. And I decided, okay, I'm gonna try this 100 push-ups a day. Now, obviously, there's other muscle groups to work out here with other workouts. It's good to do, like, you know, a variation of a lot of different workouts, but I mainly just wanted to try this just to prove to myself that I could do something this difficult, because, you know, obviously doing something like that every single day, you're gonna be sore, you know, without giving yourself any really time to rest. So this is mainly just a challenge just to prove something to myself, you know. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna try this out. So 100 push-ups every single day, you know, no breaks, nothing at all, just every single day 100 push-ups for 1 month. And that was my goal, is to do it for 1 month straight. So what I did was I started out really good, you know, and basically what I would do is do them in 4 sets of 25. So I do 25, 25, 25, 25. Some days I would do 33, 33, and 34. So break it up into thirds basically. But it really just depends on how sore I was that day, how I was feeling and stuff. So I did a pretty good job at this, and I'll admit the first few days were a little bit rough. Wasn't perfect those days. Some days I would do 50. You know, I wasn't able to do it, whether it's, you know, time constraints or also you know, me getting sore or things like that. But generally I was able to push through it and keep going, even though I was pretty sore. But after a couple days, like I said, I started getting it down consistently, 100 push-ups every day. Sometimes in the morning I would do part of them and then do the rest in the evening and night to give myself a little bit of a break in between. But I did pretty good, and I just started going and going, and I just, you know, I got the consistency going, and after a while I was doing it for a few weeks, and then, you know, before I knew it, a month had already passed, and I was doing these 100 push-ups every single day without resting. You know, just 100 push-ups every single day. And I ended up doing them for about a little over 40 days straight, I think. So I did about 4,000 push-ups. And then I actually did have to stop for a little while because I had a pain in my wrist, which was getting pretty bad. It was also being actually worsened by me wearing my watch all the time. So actually I haven't worn a watch in a long time. So I stopped wearing that. I did have to stop doing them for a while. Like I said, I was just getting this really bad pain. But I think it was a big part of it was my Apple Watch was like pushing into it too, so that was making it hurt. So I thought it was from the push-ups, just putting a lot of strain on my wrist. I had some kind of injury there. But so I stopped for a while, and then I kind of realized that it wasn't from the push-ups, it was just from, you know, my wrist constantly hitting it and, you know, inflaming it and things like that and irritating it. So I took a little break, you know, took probably a week off, you know, maybe a little over a week or so. And then, you know, started getting back into it. And it's been a few months since then, but I've been doing them pretty much every single day. I'll admit I'm not perfect, you know, every now and then there's something, you know, like Thanksgiving or, you know, just working a lot or just a lot of things going on. But I do try to make time for it whenever I can, you know. Like I said, I try to do get a lot of them done in the morning, and, you know, that'll helped me to space it out a little bit and help me to, you know, make the progress. But after doing this challenge, and like I said, I continue to do it to this day, I enjoy doing it, I have noticed so many benefits. And not just the physical benefits, not just the fact that obviously, you know, my upper body strength is pretty good right now. You know, there's a lot of other things, like I said, pull-ups and things like that, which I do occasionally here and there, but my upper body strength in general is pretty solid, I think. You know, obviously there's a lot more room for me to grow, you know, as far as building muscle mass and things like that. I am also vegetarian. I've been for 7 months as well, so that's another thing. I have, you know, other ways of getting protein and things like that in order to bulk up. I mean, my goal isn't to get huge or anything. It's just to be in good shape, you know, and have some muscle and have some tone, you know, to my muscles and things like that. So yeah, my chest and my arms, you know, all that stuff. I'm not like crazy ripped or anything, but you know, in generally good shape, I'd say. So there's obviously the physical benefits there too. You know, it's easier to carry things. You notice it. You notice it when you're doing, especially a lot of upper body. You can notice like picking things up is easier. You just have more energy. You just don't feel as sluggish every day. So physical benefits for sure. Another thing that I've noticed as well is the way that it's affecting my life. The fact that I'm doing 100 push-ups every single day. I did another video talking about how fitness strengthens the mind, and I'll link to that in the description if you want to check that out. But I noticed from doing these 100 push-ups every single day, it has made me more productive, like so much more productive. Because the way I view it is, if I'm able to do something difficult every single day, like these 100 push-ups, for example, and it's not the hardest thing in the world, obviously. You know, I think I had to start out with 50 a day at first for the first few days or something like that. But, you know, just the fact that I'm doing something difficult every day, something that is difficult for me to achieve, I'm putting myself through, like, it's a little bit of, you know, discomfort and a little bit of pain. That's how it is when you work out. So the fact that I am putting myself through that every single day consistently without breaking, it has translated to other parts of my life. Right? So think about it. I mean, I can do 100 push-ups every single day. Even if I'm sore, even if I'm tired, I'm pushing through and I'm staying true to the goal and staying true to the challenge and staying true to my progress, basically. And through that, like I said, I'm able to apply this same principle to other parts of my life. So same thing with my YouTube channel. Check it out. I'm almost at 100 videos. I think this is my 96th video or something like that. And I've been doing them every single day. And you can see it's been over the past few months. And then it's probably about the same time I started my push-up challenge as well, too. So the fact that it's building consistency in my life, it's building good habits in my life. And these things are taking me much, much further than I was previously. There was a lot of periods of my life for years where bad habits every day. Just playing video games, no exercise, you know, just watching videos all day, you know, just things like that. Just, you know, wasting hours on Instagram, just scrolling through. And I'll admit, I'm not perfect. I still do those things sometimes. But the fact that I am incorporating more good habits into my life, it's just, you know, pushing more and more good habits into my life. Like I said, push-ups. So the fact that I do that every single day and it's consistent, it's training my mind to be accustomed to completing difficult tasks every single day. And I enjoy doing the push-ups. I feel great afterwards. And I love the progress I'm making because I am in a lot better shape than I was. I do have more muscle than I did in the past. And not only that, but also my core strength as well. That's another thing I forgot to mention. I didn't really expect it very much. Like, obviously, it's kind of common sense. If you're doing push-ups, you're in like a planking position, so you're gonna build some core strength. But actually, my abs have gotten even more in tone than they were before too. And I wasn't really trying to do that. It just kind of happened. So I'm getting like full upper body, you know, it's chest, triceps mainly. You don't get a ton of biceps out of push-ups, but you know, it's a pretty good upper body workout and core workout all in one. So it's like, you know, those are the main things I care about, you know, or a lot of guys care about is the upper body and the abs. So it's kind of a pretty decent workout. Like I said, I still work in some other things here as well. But like I said, you know, it's made it easier for me to get things done every single day and be consistent towards my goals. Like not only the exercise, my goal of being in better shape, but also with my YouTube channel, like I said, you know, creating videos every single day, thinking of new ideas every single day, recording them, editing them, uploading them, you know, also posting on social media every single day. So I have this routine I built, and it all started with the push-ups, I think, you know what I mean? Like, obviously I've been working on things for a long time. I've gotten burnt out on a lot of things. I've given up on a lot of projects. But I found so much consistency in the past few months, and a huge part of it has been to my 100 push-ups every single day. Because like I said, when you can put yourself through something every single day that is difficult, but it's going to make you grow as a person, make you stronger, then it's great for you. And it's just, like I said, it's going to literally train your mind to be used to doing difficult tasks every day in order to grow. You're pushing your boundaries every single day. You're working hard every single day. and you're growing every single day. And it all starts with just a simple little task like that. So I strongly encourage you guys to try this out. If you don't love push-ups, or maybe if you're a girl and you don't want to build a whole bunch of upper body strength, then try something else. Try a workout every single day. Pick a number, pick a number that's pretty difficult. Don't do something that's super easy that you're just gonna, it's not gonna be a challenge for you at all. Make it a challenge. Make it something difficult. So, if you want to start out at 20 push-ups a day, if that's hard for you, then do 20 push-ups a day, or 50 push-ups a day, or 100 push-ups a day, or if you're stronger than me, do 150 push-ups a day, 200 push-ups a day, or pull-ups, or squats, or whatever it is, or planks, or whatever, Like I said, it's good to balance out other parts of your body as well, but in general, just do something difficult every single day. Maybe if you want to run a mile every single day, run half a mile every single day. Do something that's physically difficult every single day that's going to make you grow as a person, that's going to make you stronger, that's going to push your boundaries. And by doing this, I'm not even kidding you, don't even focus on other parts of your life, just focus on this little exercise task. If you can do that every single day consistently, it's going to train your mind, like I just talked about, in order to do other difficult tasks every single day, in order to help you grow and improve as a person. So by just putting that one healthy habit in your life, and maybe you already exercise every day, or maybe you don't, but just by having that daily routine that is a good habit, it's gonna translate into other things. And another thing that I've noticed about exercising constantly is the fact that if you're constantly exercising, that's also going to, for most people, drive you to also eat healthier, because you're like, oh, my body's recovering right now, I'm building muscle, I need to give my body the right things in order to grow. So like I said, it's just gonna translate into like every other part of your life. It's gonna trickle down into every other part of your life. Just your mindset of achieving difficult tasks, of pushing your boundaries, of growing. So that is how 100 push-ups a day has changed my life. Let me know in the comments if you've ever experienced anything like this through exercise, through other daily routines, or other positive habits in your life. I'd love to hear about those as well. Don't forget to check out the description. Follow me on Instagram at patrick.cuneta. Reach out to me with any questions or comments you have. I love connecting with you guys. Also, don't forget to check out my Patreon down there as well. I truly appreciate that. Thank you so much for your time, guys. Have a wonderful day. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Got plenty more videos coming soon. Anything of value I can share with you, I'm going to share it. Have a great day. Peace.